The ball-shaped chain chomp is back because Odyssey 2 month is going to continue with another game featuring a ball, and that game is Computer Golf for your Odyssey 2. I really like this box art. It actually has like the course layout right there. That's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and take Computer Golf. Let's pop it in my Odyssey 2 and see how it holds up today. Let's go to the game. Computer Golf was published by Magnavox and carries a copyright year of 1978. Even though it might look like a ripoff of Atari's Golf for the 2600, it actually came out well before their game, so if anybody ripped anybody else off, it was Atari copying Magnavox. Computer Golf was programmed by Sam Overton, who also programmed several other Odyssey 2 games, including Cosmic Conflict. The manual opens with the following: Computer Golf, a 9-hole par 36 electronic golf course for 1 to 4 players. Realistic electronic golfers hit long drives and fairway shots. They pitch and chip up to the green. Suddenly, the screen changes automatically to show a close-up of the green itself. Putt out, then go on to a new hole with a different layout and challenge. This is a remarkably complete electronic simulation. You really walk the course and have true control over the backswing, distance, and direction. Hit into the trees and your electronic golfer will pound the ground with the club and spout some extremely colorful electronic language. Digital scoring, sync sound action. Computer Golf is a 9-hole course golf game for 1 to 4 players, with the left joystick shared with players 1 and 3 and the right shared with players 2 and 4. In multiplayer, each player has their own color, and the first player plays the entire hole before the other players take a turn. For the controls, you move your man with the controller, hold down the button to do a clockwise backswing, and release it to do a counterclockwise swing. You can take practice shots away from the ball without a penalty, and can walk away before completing your swing if you want to change your position. The longer you hold down the button, the more power you will hit with, and if you hold down the button long enough, it will automatically swing at full power. The angle of the hit depends on the starting point of the golf club in relation to the ball. This setup leads to some interesting looking shots, including starting your swing with what appears to be you holding the golf club straight up in the air. If you hit a tree, your ball will bounce off and your golfer will throw a cute little fit. Hit it out of bounds and your ball will get stuck by the edges. There's no stroke penalties, but one time I somehow hit the ball twice on one swing when it bounced off a tree, counting as 2 strokes. Once you get on the putting green, you will zoom in. On the putting green, you cannot leave the screen until you sink the ball, and no matter how hard you hit the ball, it will not go over the hole if your aim is good. Finish a hole and you go on to the next. Finish all 9 holes and your game ends. Your goal is to get as low as a score as possible. The manual shows a map layout and par scores for each hole. Both the graphics and the sounds are fairly basic, although I do like it when your golfer throws a fit after hitting a tree. Family-friendly wise, the game would most likely get an E for everyone rating it for release today. Currently at PriceTrying.com, the game has a value of $4 loose, $7 complete, and $12 new. So what do I think of Computer Golf for the Odyssey 2? It's fairly simple, and there's not much to it, but I like it. It's not perfect. Your golfer walks pretty slow, and the way he sounds, moves, and looks when he walks kind of reminds me of E.T. on the 2600. There was also that time where I got 2 strokes counted for 1 swing, and sometimes the angles didn't seem to perfectly reflect where I lined up, but the controls are easy to grasp, and the course offers just enough challenge for me. In the end, I enjoyed my time on the course, and I wouldn't mind playing it again. So where am I going to rank Computer Golf? This one is going somewhere in the middle. I do like Alien Invaders Plus more at 7, but I will put this over Popeye at 8. So out of the 12 games that now rank for the Odyssey 2, Computer Golf has taken a swing at the 8th position. Computer Golf is a basic but enjoyable early golf game, but that's just my opinion. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. Also, please like, share, and subscribe. Follow me both on the Facebook and Twitter, and click the bell so you don't miss any future videos. At this time, I'd like to thank David S. for his generous support on Patreon. If you get at least $1 worth of entertainment per month from these videos, please consider joining my supporters at patreon.com/nosweargamer. Not only will you help keep the show going, but you'll also gain access to some exclusive content. Thank you for giving me a little part of your day, and I look forward to see you next time on the next episode of the No Swear Gamer. Take care and watch out for them trees.